Yellowstone National Park, the world's first national park, was established in 1872 by an act of Congress to preserve the wonder and natural beauty for the benefit and enjoyment of the people. Yellowstone covers over 2.2 million acres and spans 3 different states: Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. Yellowstone is a geological wonder: bubbling mud pots, flowing hot springs, and explosive geysers. The park boasts one of the world's largest calderas and has approximately 10,000 thermal features. The largest concentration of mammals in the lower 48 states is contained within Yellowstone's boundaries. It is the nation's largest wildlife preserve, with almost 50 species of mammals, including bison, bighorn sheep, elk, moose, and the black and grizzly bear. There are also close to 200 species of birds, including the graceful and rare trumpeter swan and the elusive bald eagle. The lakes and rivers of Yellowstone teem with thousands of fish: German brown, rainbow, brook trout, and native fish include the cutthroat trout and mountain whitefish. As you can see, Yellowstone is an area which is unique and widely varying, ranging from gentle meadows to delicate waterfalls to rough, enormous cliffs. It offers the millions of people who visit every year an experience and splendor to last a lifetime. The grandeur of Yellowstone can only be experienced firsthand, and as a Hamilton Stores employee, it becomes your backyard and your playground. Discover why Yellowstone has become known as the oldest and best of the national parks. Hamilton's philosophy is a simple one. In all of its ventures, Hamilton Stores has a prevailing goal and responsibility. It is to serve the Yellowstone visitor the very best way possible. We are a family of people come together to serve our customers, to help them enjoy their Yellowstone experience and take pleasant memories home with them. The reason for our efforts and our presence in Yellowstone Park is to enable them to discover that the park is for the benefit and enjoyment of the people. Established in 1915, Hamilton Stores Incorporated is the oldest family-owned concessionaire under the jurisdiction of the National Park Service. Charles Ashworth Hamilton purchased his first store at Old Faithful, and since then has passed the company on to his daughter and chairman of the board, Miss Ellie Povah, and her husband, Vice Chairman Trevor Povah. Current President Terry Povah now oversees a company that has grown to include 14 stores located throughout Yellowstone: Old Faithful, Canyon, Mammoth, Tower Falls, Roosevelt, Lake Yellowstone, Fishing Bridge, and Grants. There is also the general offices and warehouse and distribution center located in West Yellowstone. This is your first stop as an employee of Hamilton Stores Incorporated. Employees should arrive at the general office on the date and time specified on their employment agreement. When they arrive, they will be processed for employment. An ID picture will be taken and uniform issued. Employee orientations are also scheduled during the early months of the season, at which time representatives from Hamilton Stores, Yellowstone Park Medical Service, the National Park Service, and Recreation Cooperative will address the employees. After processing, the employees proceed to the location of their assigned store.
I saw an interview, or not an interview, but an ad in the back of Backpacker magazine, and I thought it'd be a really cool place to just like come get my thoughts together and try and figure out what I wanted to do.
I decided to come back because I'd had such a good time last year. And last year I came up here because I had just retired and I needed one more quarter for Social Security, and I could think of no better place to come than to Yellowstone and have a working vacation.
I decided to come out here because it'd be a nice job for the summer, make a little bit extra money, and see this part of the park. Well, my grandfather used to work out here 8 years ago, and he told me about it, and that's how I got lined up with the position that I have now.
Employees should expect to put in a day's work for a day's pay. The pace is fast and the work is hard. After being closed for the winter, the stores are open, cleaned, and stocked with merchandise. It takes about 4 days for employees to transform an empty shell into a busy, fully stocked general store open to the visitors of Yellowstone. Many employees have no experience in the job they are assigned. However, training is provided, and in no time the employee is proficient in running a cash register, waiting tables, checking in merchandise, or whatever the job calls for.
We work 7 hours a day and we have 3 hours off in the afternoon, and it's really great to have the 3 hours off in the afternoon because then we can do things we want to do. We can go geyser watching, go out and look for the animals, and we have A shifts and B shifts. I happen to be the supervisor on the B shift, and the B shift this week is coming in at 11:45, and we work until 3:15, go home, and then we come back again from 6 until 9:30, where the A shift is coming in at 7:45, and they work until 11:45. They go out to lunch at 12, and then they come back again at 3 and work till 6.
I'm Phyllis and I'm from Indiana, and as being husband and wife working at Hamilton stores, we are guaranteed the same days off, 2 days a week.
Always get 2 consecutive days, and because of the way the shifts work, very often you'll be getting off at 6 o'clock in the evening and you won't be coming back until after your weekend at noon, which gives you that extra time. If you really want to take a trip, you can go to places like Glacier National Park, Mount Rushmore. I've done things like that on long weekends.
Well, we have 7 different departments in the store that's available for the recruit help, such as in the gift department, the photo department, fish and camping, grocery department, the fountain. We have dorm supervisors, also all types of jobs that are available, and regardless of race, color, creed, or their handicap.
Well, the food is great. We have really good food, and we have an excellent cook. She just cooks about anything we ask her to cook. She's great.
Well, there's 8 of us in the kitchen. We have 3 cooks, 2 dishwashers, 3 dining room assistants. And it goes from everywhere from preparing the meal, serving it, cleaning up. Everybody does a little bit of everything.
How many meals do you get a day?
I eat 3, which is almost too many. I'm putting on weight.
The majority of Hamilton employees live in company-provided housing. Dormitories range in style from modern to rustic. In most cases, employees are expected to share a room with one other person, and in some dorms there are community bathrooms. Since employees will be living in a dormitory environment, it is important that all employees respect the rights and privacy of others. Each dorm has posted rules and regulations that are expected to be followed. For those who plan to live in their own trailer or RV, a site will be assigned when they report to their store. Charges for room and board or an RV sites will be deducted from an employee's monthly paycheck. RV residents are not eligible to eat in the employee dining room except for special occasions.
My name is Alice Rieger. My husband Don and I supervise the dorm parents. It's kind of hard to be a dorm parent to somebody who's in their 70s. Okay, let's see, our job duties. When the new people come in at the beginning of the season, we greet them and show them their rooms, tell them what they're supposed to do, the dorm rules, show them where the cafeteria is, etc. What I like most about this position is the people. The people are really, really terrific. You meet so many people from all over the United States, different vocations. You have people who are judges and professors, teachers, from all walks of life.
Hamilton Stores Incorporated is an equal opportunity affirmative action employer hiring people from all across the U.S. Each year, we hire over 900 employees for the summer season, approximately half of whom return the following season. We seek employees who are not afraid to smile, are dependable, possess a pleasant, cooperative personality, and can adapt to new and different situations. Employees should be 19 or older, willing to share a dormitory room with another employee, and must be well-groomed and have a neat appearance. Our employees must be flexible and, if needed, willing to work jobs other than the position for which they were hired. Because of the short season, we depend upon our employees to honor the dates of employment agreed upon. When at work, employees are expected to wear their provided uniform and name tag. Jeans and skirts are acceptable provided that they are in reasonably good condition.
Hi, my name's Matt Murphy. I'm from Minnesota, and this is my 4th summer out here in Yellowstone.
My name's Kristen Hillis. I am from Wyoming, but I go to school in Ohio.
This is my 28th year in Yellowstone. Be my 23rd with Hamilton's.
My name's Brian Payne. I'm from Greenville, Tennessee, and this is my 2nd year with Hamilton Stores.
I'm Betty Bartholomew from Montana. My husband's assistant manager of the Ham store. We've worked here 5 years.
My name's Ben. I'm from Northern California. I work here for Hamilton Stores at 101 at Old Faithful. And I decided to come out here to live in the park and for all the camping experience and all the camaraderie with the employees.
Hello, my name is Caroline, and I'm out here because I'm addicted to it. I've been out here 17 summers, and Hamilton's is a great company to work for.
Hamilton Stores is part of a Yellowstone recreational cooperative that offers employees an assortment of activities over the summer. There's the Employee Pub, a place only for employees where they can eat, drink, play pool, or just hang out. Other activities available to the employee include horseback riding, softball, golfing, whitewater rafting, basketball, volleyball, ping pong, pool, camping, hiking, fishing, biking, Christian ministry, boating on Yellowstone Lake, seminars, and lectures.
Okay, well, my name's Cheyenne Fox. I'm the co-op recreation here at Canyon. Each location has recreation directors, usually 2 at each site. We put on recreation activities for all the employees of the park. We have things that range throughout the summer, such as the hiking club, which is 100 miles. You hike 100 miles, you get a pin, and you get a certificate that you hiked that many miles. We have a Silver Tips program specifically for people over 40 years of age. We have gatherings approximately once a week just for those people to get together and talk and enjoy themselves. We have movies twice a week at each location. We have dances throughout the summer, whether they be band dances. We also have DJ dances, usually with a theme. We provide bus charters such as whitewater rafting. We take Silver Tips people on some other things such as what's coming up, the Targhee Bluegrass Festival. It's a music festival down in Jackson Hole. We take them there. We rent out TVs and VCRs so that you can feel like you're not completely in an uncivilized world.
We get paid once a month. Payday is the 5th of every month. In the store, all employees get 20% off, which is really great when you need to buy some groceries or get some, if you need another shirt that says Yellowstone or buy souvenirs for your friends back home.
Don't come out here for the money because it's definitely not a place to make money. It's here to make a lot of friends and to have a great time.
Even though it is a lot of fun, it is hard work. Especially in the fountain, you have to run a lot and you get crabby people and tour buses in, they want their food now, but it's worth it.
When you spend a summer up here, you really get to know people a lot closer than you'd think. And I always liken it to almost like a lifeboat situation. You are up here in Yellowstone, you're in the wilderness, you're a long way from civilization, you got to make the best of it with the people you're with, and a real bond comes out of that.
Yeah, the people out here are the people that you probably are going to keep in touch with for the rest of your life because most of them are just all so cool.
They're all really nice people from different backgrounds and areas, and they're real eager to sort of bring you into the fold and talk to you.
I love the people that keep coming back year after year. I've made a lot of friends, a lot of people for only 3 months that you become best friends with for the rest of your life.
I love the atmosphere. I think you meet about the widest spectrum of people you could ever imagine, and they're all great.
Well, they're just like family. Just like a great, big, happy family.
Like a big family.
We're one great, big, happy family.
It's just one big, happy family.
There really is a closeness that can last you for the rest of your lives.
Well, another season is drawing to a close. Most stores close in September, while others stay open as late as mid-October. Our Mammoth store is the only one that stays open all year. To take advantage of fall in Yellowstone and possibly some winter weather, some of our employees opt to extend their season into October at another store. As each store closes, employees say goodbye and head their separate ways. Some will be back next year, others will be elsewhere. Many romances and marriages have had their beginnings in Yellowstone, and friendships formed in the park will continue long after the season is over. Working in Yellowstone is a summer full of friends, good times, and hard work. And as a Hamilton Stores employee in Yellowstone National Park, you will take home with you a wealth of experiences, friendships, and memories that will last a lifetime.